I'm copying somebody else's move, but isn't it good?
It's so good.
Just really hold on to those branches.
Yeah, just really like lean
also,
on them.
looks like you have a bush.
I didn't even see it. That's so funny.
Even better.
So when I first walked up, I was a little bit nervous because I knew that I wouldn't know potentially as many people coming into this. I'd met a few. I knew my family here, but other than that, I knew there would be a lot of new people. And being as competitive as I am, I really wanted to do well. And that definitely would require being a little bit out of my comfort zone, socializing and talking to people.
My first thought when I showed up to the island was, what does my competition look like and how do I exploit them to win?
My first thought when I got here was to assess how the game was going to be structured. It's not your typical island experience, and so I was concerned with how the voting process was going to go and what relationships I needed to make quickly.
I'm feeling very excited, very nervous. Don't know who I'm in a tribe with yet. Feeling like I'm either gonna not know what's going on or I'm gonna do way too much. And it's gonna get really messy. Excited, we're sizing up the competition. We're both longtime Survivor viewers, so that's hard to, come into such a crazy show like this and, set all our expectations, but we're excited for it. Can't wait.
My tribe so far seems pretty put together. I feel like we come at it from a lot of different angles. I mean, Courtney seems to be pretty strong from the, relationship side of things, and Jordan seems to be a blend of both, immunity challenges, getting along with people, and I'm just straight up immunity, so I think we work well together.
So getting divided up into mini tribes was definitely a plot twist. I wasn't expecting that coming in. It totally made sense with the amount of people, but I was obviously prepared to play an individual game. I was nervous because of not knowing a lot of people, so when I found out that my brother-in-law was on my same tribe, I was very excited. And then I had met the other person on my tribe, Jordan, a couple times before, so it did feel really good to at least know these people.
My strategy for today is really to do both. I think I want to play hard in the challenges, but when it comes to relationship side of things, I kind of want to keep my cards
The tribal selection process was interesting. Bonacci gave us a quick heads up to scatter ourselves and get out of the groups that we came in with. Maybe for a chance that we could have some alignment naturally if we placed ourselves correctly. I didn't end up with anyone that I knew, but in the end, I think that worked to my advantage. Once the three of us got together, we were able to see what other teams were looking really strong, maybe what teams arrived late and needed to be picked off quickly. It showed you really quickly what people were going to be huge competitors.
So we're here, we're getting divided into our mini tribes, and I immediately know I need Lily on my mini tribe because Lily is pretty competitive and we work really well together, but we do not like competing against each other. So as we're getting counted off, we're strategizing about where to stand so we get to be in the same mini tribe. Adrian's also on our tribe. Good luck. The two of us are going to be so giggly and schemy, and I know he's going to do his best. And I think we'll have a good balance on our tribe. I think that we all have our strengths in different areas, so sizing up for some good competition. There are a few people that I think we're a little scared to compete against. Let's just say it. Both of the Jordans. Jordan
Love you guys,
Jordan
but
Ward.
really nervous about competing against you.
Really scary to be against either of them. If you cross them, they're done.
Yeah.
Jordan Ward's sneaky.
Yep.
And Jordan Weatherby is very competitive.
Carly, I hear, has a knack for puzzles, so I'm hoping that we won't have to be against her.
Carly, I either don't want to compete against or I want as an ally.
Yeah. Ally would be great.
She's pretty competitive as well. And frankly, Cameron is also Cameron is a good time, but when he is in a competitive mood, and especially him being on a tribe with Jordan Weatherby, I fear is a recipe for disaster.
I'll have no comment on that one.
might be a problem.
For today's challenge, one person from each tribe is going to take the role of caller and guide their blindfolded tribe mates to 3 boxes spread around the yard. Then one other tribe mate is going to heckle the other tribe's caller. After the tribe has successfully returned all 3 boxes individually, 2 tribe mates are going to work together to solve the classic survivor puzzle. First tribe to finish wins immunity and are safe in this game.
Alright, survivors, at the ready!
Are you guys ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
We are starting strong with heckling from John and Tong's tribe. He is doing it right. All you can hear in this clip is Jillian screaming at the top of her fucking lungs. We've got Jillian on the twunks again, leading her tribe mates into a tree. We've got Team 1 searching around for the cube. Once again, Team 1 runs into the tree. And we've got a near collision, holy cow! We've got Courtney on the otters physically pulling her entire tribe. Team 2 comes in with their second cube. We've got Team 3 heading up for their third. We've got Team 2 with their last cube and they're heading back to solve the puzzle. We're neck and neck as Team 1 also is heading back to solve their puzzle. Team 1 has hit a little bit of an obstacle. Will that be what holds them back? Again, Courtney is pulling her entire blindfolded tribe. Team 1, you're good. You can start building your puzzle. Team 2, you're good. You can start building your puzzle. We've got Nicole and Cam really stumped on that. Oh, and Team 2.
Team 2! Ready to go, Team 2!
I mean, I'm thrilled winning the challenge. It's so nice not having to go into the first tribal council, being able to see how everyone else is going to handle and the alliances that are being formed without having your neck on the line. I'm thrilled.
God, good. We are feeling really good about pulling out that win. It was a close one.
Couldn't hear a word you were saying, but I think we had some good teamwork.
And I did not steer you away from the tree. Team 1 was ahead of us pretty much the whole time, but we really pulled it out at the end. We had Carly and somebody else on our puzzle, and so they pulled it out immediately, whereas I think some people on the team struggling with the puzzle a little bit. So, didn't shine.
This adventure could be yours too. Apply to be on Survivor.
Sitting on the sidelines was so hard. I wanted to be there to support my team, but you know, I just couldn't do that challenge. But it was really beautiful to cheer them on and watch them thrive even though we lost, which was hard.
So I sat out of the first challenge because I just knew my strengths and they weren't going to shine in that challenge. I didn't want to be the caller, did not want to be blindfolded and walking around aimlessly. And I'm not the best puzzler. And so my strategy was to take myself out of the equation, not let people catch on to that I'm maybe not the physically strongest competitor, and have a bird's eye view to see how everyone else was interacting.
Hey, we're having a meeting. Hey guys, we're actually having a meeting. Hey guys, what if you guys let us live? So, we found. Well, I didn't. Ben,
I
go.
found an advantage, but it's the final tribal thing. We need to convince everybody that it's immunity.
Hey, we're having our interview. Yeah, so like, what if we minded our business? Hey, you sneak! Get out of here. Interviews are secret.
So everyone already agreed to vote us out.
Yeah, everyone.
We said we were going to vote ourselves out. So then we told everyone, and they were like, well, we were going to vote you out anyway. So then we said, fuck you. So then we found an advantage.
Okay, but they need to think that we have immunity, but we don't.
We've been largely looking for immunity idols. However, we made a decision beginning of who we thought we would vote out, and everyone's been consistent except for that tribe, obviously.
They came to us saying you should just vote us out, or you guys have more people. They clearly did not understand how the game was played.
They said they're just gonna take themselves out. And I was like, okay.
But there was a really shifty moment. I walked up to go talk to Bree, Nicole, and that tribe team, and they're like, okay, so I have more to say. And then they stop and they were like, hey. And I was like, ooh, that's shifty. Like, I'm not, that doesn't feel good.
That's giving.
It's so hard on there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so hard. We love the twins.
It's all love.
Do we go Bears? I think we go Bears. Do we stick to what we said?
We go Bears, and I think that's gonna spice up the game.
We'll spice it up, and that's what we're all about, is being spicy twins.
Spicy twins, babe. I mean,
Oh, we write it.
Oh.
Do you know
I don't know. Actually, who has the best? You have better handwriting. I know you do. Mine
was our handwriting. It has to be very blocky, you know.
Yeah, make it a cartoon.
Okay, so like, the problem is,
we don't really know every single streak in the tournament.
yeah, because Cameron said if we play this immediately, he'll vote for the Bears, and we promised that we would, but we can't play this immediately. He lied.
If we can show that trouble comes
We lied a lot. Yeah.
Here's the thing, Mother made me swear we would have like this.
Well, I would occur.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
We just got back from the first tribal council, and when I tell you, I've never been more scared. I mean,
Team 2 wins tribal immunity!
so now instead of just me looking, now I've got 7 people on top of me.
Oh, yeah, there's one more left.
Oh shit, oh shit.
I feel so close. Am I close?
No one knows this, but they're both gone.